got there?
I have the Kingbolt H90 Floyd Rose. This guitar is crushing.
Yeah.
This is a brand new color for this year. Ohana Blue, Carina body, roasted maple neck, roasted maple fingerboard on this one. And I love this Floyd Rose Pro. Instead of having the things come out of the saddles and go through the back, sort of that low edge. This is a Railhammer Alnico Grande, and it pairs very, very well with the new Steelhead P90, the noiseless bad boy. Now, what was your takeaway when you were handed the Floyd Rose equipped Reverend?
I mean, naturally, because I'm just like the biggest Van Halen disciple ever, I was like, all right, we're going to just like dive bomb all over the place. So calibrated it. It was great after that. I loved the roasted maple neck. I just told you before we started how much I loved the feel of the new necks and everything like that. Pickup sounded sick. I mean, that Railhammer is nasty, so I gave it a bunch of gain for this one, just figuring that was probably the move for this style of guitar. And yeah, just put it through its paces.
This is the Kingbolt Air, which is new. I mean, obviously there's so much new going on, but this is something that we haven't done yet. So this is a semi-hollow version of our Kingbolt guitar with the bolt-on roasted maple neck. What sort of sets it aside from the rest of the models is we've been using Carina for the bodywood for years and years and years.
Yeah.
These Air models have mahogany bodies with spruce tops.
Cool.
And the spruce top gives it this sort of percussive acoustic zing. And when you combine that with the new Steelhead humbuckers, you get a really versatile guitar. This is brand new color, citrus green.
It's popping here in the lighting.
It is. And of course, a lot of the Reverend features, the 6-bolt neck plate, the input jack with the cool Reverend logo. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Detail. It's all about the details.
All about the details.
The Wilkinson trem is just a killer product. These guitars all stay in tune great. There's a great knife edge on that trem.
Cool.
We use a synthetic bone nut, the thing that is known as bonite and locking tuners, of course. And we set up all the guitars thoroughly and properly at the Reverend Guitars HQ so that you can wail away, and these things are going to stay in tune, ready, set up and ready to go to your door from where?
From zZounds.
That's right, from zZounds. This guitar is sort of loosely replacing our Jetstream 390. We have been making free P90 guitars since the mid-aughts, I think since 2006. This is my favorite iteration so far because it features the new Reverend Steelhead P90s. What was your takeaway on the new pickups?
Loved it. Like you said, because they were noiseless, it was nice to be cranking a soul down on them there and getting to put them through its paces. Really good clarity. I mean, I was happy with all the tones I got, especially the high gain stuff. So just felt good. Oh, and the in-between pickup.
Yeah, when we were starting, I was like really, because that's my thing. And one of the things that has always made our 390 guitars work is that 2 and 4 thing just sounds meaty, but you still get some of that phasey stuff.
It's throaty.
Yeah, and these pickups are bright enough that you can still pull off some of those in-between sounds. I feel like a lot of times when P90s go like the noiseless route, it's very easy to get that look, but they end up just sounding like humbuckers. We were really trying to create something new with these, as opposed to even replicating the sound of our P90s. You know, I think Joe Naylor, our designer, I think he found some refinements there that I hope that everybody's happy with. This is the Kingbolt F Sonic, and this is replacing the Reverend Air Sonic, which has been with us for a number of years. The concept behind the Air Sonic, of course, was that the wings of the guitar were very, very thin, and it was sort of a larger bolt-on neck body. By making the wings very, very thin with the center ridge on the front and the back and punching the F-holes through, the combination of the F-holes being punched through and the control cavities made the guitar resonate like a semi-hollow. It was a really, really cool concept. And then we just dialed it back just a little bit this year and put it into our standard body shape. If you'll notice, we call this a humbucker and a hum cutter. And the reason why we do that is there's obviously 2 coils under these covers, right? And the blades under the wound strings keep the bottom end really tight and compressed, right? So when you're palm muting, you get that real percussive thing.
Cool.
And then we balance the blades with the oversized pole pieces so that you get a really nice sweet top end, like a more traditional sort of thing.
Okay.
And you end up with a humbucker with a crazy amount of clarity. And so what we did with the neck pickup here is we just removed one of the blades and 3 of the poles, so that by taking a smaller slice of the magnetic field that's being created around the string, we can wind these pickups to sound like hot P90s, but they're totally noiseless. So the Descent just celebrated its 10th anniversary, and it was on our older sort of Kingbolt body style. And now that we have a new Kingbolt, we moved the Descent over to the Kingbolt as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I just dig the body. It balances really, really well. It looks killer. This is a brand new color for this year, Purple Punch, everybody. And instead of having a tune-o-matic and a stop tail, the Descent now also features a string through the body, 6-loader bridge. Ship these tuned to be standard.
Classic.
We use some custom SIT strings that feature a plain 26, and the reason why we do that is so when you're playing it, it feels natural and it feels like a guitar bar. I know you're a baritone fan.
I should.
So what were your thoughts when you picked this up?
Loved it. A good definition, which you don't always get with a baritone when you're doing like 3, 4, 5 note chords.
I think some of that comes from the Carina, and some of that obviously comes from the rail hammers.
Yeah.
These are chisels in this model, and they really do. There's like a mid-range punch thing that's happening with the chisels in particular.
Yeah, you don't want to flub out and stuff, so.
No, and that doesn't even happen. I mean, you can palm mute on this guitar on the neck pickup. Sounds incredible.
And they will hear that in a minute. The unwound third string on there was crucial for doing lead playing, because then I'm not just, fighting it when I'm getting time to actually do a solo on it. So,
all right there, Shreddy McGurk. Let's hear that lead sound. Charger H90. So this guitar is formerly known as the double agent because it has the humbucker in the bridge and P90 in the neck. And we have used the Charger body style to do many of guitars. And now we are just calling them all Chargers.
Okay.
And to celebrate that, we have this beautiful new Charger logo on the headstock. This is a new color for us this year, sandstone. Of course, the Reverend features bass contour up in the upper horn on all the Charger bodies. The Charger H90W, the W stands for Wilkinson trim. This is the new Steelhead humbucker, and this is the new Steelhead Reverend P90. The new P90s are noiseless. Which is crazy. And we went to great lengths to have them not just sound like humbuckers. We wanted them to be bright, but we also wanted them to take overdrive very, very well. And the oversized steel slugs give you this sort of broad range and then allow you to back off the volume control a little bit to get more of like a traditional P90 thing, but roll it in and really get some oomph. And the Steelhead humbucker is really unique. The P90 has 2 Alnico 5 magnets in it, and the Steelhead humbucker has an Alnico 5 magnet and a ceramic. Get you that sort of tight percussive thing that you're looking at in the bottom end, but also while retaining the sort of sweet highs that the Alnico is known for. This is the brand new Charger 290. The new version with the fun Charger logo on the headstock and the traditional Reverend features that the Chargers had for a number of years, locking tuners, Bonite nut. What's new there's a couple of things that are brand new on the Charger this year. String through the body, bridge.
Nice.
We've gone to white plastic on the new Steelhead Reverend P90s. What did you think of these Steelhead P90s in this format where you've got the sort of traditional bridge neck split?
Dug it, obviously. Like we talked about, the P90s being noiseless were a big win, but Tonally, I thought that there was like pretty good grind on them, but when I was rolling off on the clean samples, that also was pretty fun too. So I gotta appreciate a P90 that can also clean up a little bit. Oh, also the bass contour. I really like the bass contour.
It's super usable.
It is. At the top of the dial, I'm getting a lot of like extra bass response, but if you just dial it back a little bit, I could clean it up without it sounding muddy.
We started doing the Sensei in 2008 or 2009, and it's been through a number of incarnations. What you're looking at here is a Carina body set neck 24 3/4 scale guitar with locking tuners, and then new for 26, we have the new Sensei logo, which we have added to the headstock, which is cool as hell.
Slick.
And also new are the brand new Reverend Steelhead humbuckers.
Best of both worlds?
It is. It's the best of both worlds, and we've got of course, the master volume, master tone, bass contour control, locking tuners, and the bonite nut we were talking about. And the Carina is just so lightweight and resonant, you know? One of the things that happens with the set neck guitar, the more of the neck that's out from the body, the more resonant the guitar tends to be, which has been like a thing with vintage guitars and all of that going on. It was kind of the thing that we wanted to address with this, while still, you know, maintaining the Reverend character. We've been doing the Roundhouse in various forms also since 2008, but this is the refinement, I guess, of the semi-hollow version of this guitar, and then these Steelhead humbuckers in this format. They really sound. It really sounds quite a bit different than this, like on the Sensei or something, right?
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
I heard the jazz licks commence. What'd you think?
Loved it. Obviously, there was some versatility in that with the bass contour. I was getting like a little bit different feel and compression from it. Great neck. Just love to carve on that too. So
excellent.
Yeah. That was a win in my book. So
there you go. Let's hear it. Should we hear it? Let's hear it.